And I found that in my life too, is that if you want to get better, man, surround yourself with people who are better, or challenge yourself. We talk about get out of your own comfort zone and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's more important to just keep raising the bar. Keep
Yeah.
raising the bar. And how do you see that? Let's go to some of your experiences with the top elite NBA players. Just dive into that a little bit and tell me, what do you observe in them? How are they doing that?
Well, I'll tell you a story, and it's about Steph Curry. So back in 2011, I got flown out to Charlotte to be a director for Steph's First Skills Academy. And I got to know him a little bit there and watched him interact with the kids and the players that were there and game film and everything that we were doing at the academy. But then I got to know him more and observe him more intimately when I would go watch the pregame workouts whenever he'd be in Milwaukee or in Los Angeles. Because in the NBA, they don't work on their individual skills a lot during the season, and they don't have a lot of time to practice because of the travel schedule. So a lot of the individual workouts are done before the games. You'd be surprised actually how much work guys put in before games on game days. And so in the basketball space, at that time, I was doing individual player skill development. So I'd always go watch the NBA coaches run their guys through workouts if I could, because they're the best of the best. And one time I took this kid that I was working with at the time, he was an 8th grader, early to watch Steph go through his pregame workout. And we walked in through the players' tunnel and the security entrance and the tunnel where the guys run out for the games. And we had a seat down on the court where the team's bench would be for the game. And Steph came over and he said hi. And he spent the next 15 to 20 minutes talking to this kid.
Wow.
Before the game, before he went out on the court and did his workout. And he asked, his kid's name is Jordan. He asked Jordan about school. He asked Jordan about his friends. He asked Jordan about his family. He rarely asked him anything to do with basketball. And so I'm observing Steph and getting to know him a little bit more, and how he defines himself. And because he doesn't wrap his identity and his self-worth up in his performance on the court, he has so much freedom to play with joy, with creativity, with gratitude, because he's not allowing the game to define how he feels about himself internally. And I think what he taught me was that when we can drop our need to obtain our self-worth and our identity from our external accomplishments, then we can let all the pressure go and we drop into the present moment, which is the only place that we can be our best